Content warning! This is a horror game and is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website, blacktabbygames.com, if you need a list of specific content warnings. Slay the Princess contains flickering image effects as well as a parallax effect that on rare occasions has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these effects cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. They are not disabled. We did it. I almost disabled that flashing effect. The last one we did on our first stream was, I think, the Wraith. We got like the Wraith Princess. And that had a lot of like flashing effects that was really getting to me. I don't think we ended up turning them off though, if I recall correctly. So I think they're still on. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. That means more now. Fresh perspectives and new beginnings. It was. I was like, oh, I was so glad when the Wraith one was over. That one, because it started out with like it was like the undead or zombie princess. You get that one first, and then you get the the Wraith. The Wraith was so bad. Like I'm so glad we're done with that one, because wow. That one was not nice. All right, let us continue.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that
path
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I feel like we've done this before.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Wait, what was the button to like skip through stuff we've already heard? Yeah, she possessed us at the end. That was oh, wait, what did we, there was something we figured out last time. Like, if you give the princess what she wants or what she's asking for, then it like creates a perspective that you can give to Arm Mommy. And if you don't give her what she wants, then you go to the next one. It like evolves into something else. And if you give her what she wants, then that's a new perspective. Yeah, that was our theory. Anyway, that was our theory. Oh, skipping. Okay, yeah, that's the skipping. Viva la revolution! And we've gotten different voices too.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely
This is a new
bare.
run, so it won't. It's only us, the hero, right? And then if we get another one, then we've gotten different like our perspectives, kind of like another personality. Oh, you touched up your wig today, Wing. Nice. Oh, Halloween Sora. Nice. All right, let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. Her voice carries up the stairs.
If I recall, we got the adversary, demon princess, the prisoner, the chained up princess, unhappy marriage, sad princess, and wraith, ghost princess. Yes, I believe you are correct. Yes, those are the 4 that we've gotten. Not that we've seen more than that, but those are the ones that we have given, those are the perspectives that we have given to the, whatever you want to call it, the Arm Mommy.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part
Arm
of the
lady.
manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and
This is
let
the
me take a
sassy
look at
princess.
you?
Welcome back, Tallis. We just started.
Great job. You gave away
So
the
this is
element of
our
surprise.
we're doing a fresh
Good
run
luck,
here.
hero.
All right, but we took the knife.
You walk down
so
the
she's gonna be
stairs.
sassy.
And lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Hi, Fiery Blaze, Shanks, and Free Geekery. We got lots of that.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
She has arms.
End this.
For now. God, the memories are coming back. It's been like a month since we played this. Are you sure she's not armed?
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating?
She is the
Why don't you
weapon.
drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Slay the
You
princess.
charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck. Blood sprays from the cut,
Ooh.
your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red.
That's new,
Better
right?
finish your
I don't
task
think she's ever
quickly
had a.
before
There's
you
never
run
been
out
a
of time.
second shank before. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she severed my carotid artery. I'm done. Damn.
You just got shanked.
Was that me die? Can you just choose to die? Finish the job.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh, that's right. I'm like a bird person too.
Oh,
The two of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
somehow, I thought this would turn out a little differently.
Look at her sharp
But
teeth.
I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
Maybe in this timeline.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yeah. Oh, she had a shank. I just got shanked. She just got shanked, and I just got shanked. Hey,
Shanked.
Darthball. TGIF, hi, happy Friday. No, that never happened. Nope. Every run is different. The game like doesn't let the same thing happen. The razor. That's new.
You're on a path in the
Ooh.
woods. And at the end of that path
Who's gonna be my
is a
personality?
cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Maybe she didn't have a knife in that other timeline. Yeah, she has multiple times chewed her own arm off. Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the
How
world
grim.
is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit.
cheated,
She's just
that's
going to
new.
pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Oh no, he cheated. He's like, she cheated. She had a knife. But I said, we don't know that she's unarmed. Actually, the narrator said that she was unarmed. That was not true. And I said, oh, if she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it first. And she did.
Stabbed to death?
Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
What's the cabin gonna be? Because, like, the inside's different, like, every time.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
The whole cabin's shanky.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
It's Peachy's fault.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of
Oh,
grime.
interesting, Ruka. That is something too. I think the princess changes based on either her perception of her or our. That's the thing. This game is all about your perception. We thought she might be armed. She was. I think that was something else that we kind of got the gist of through our other playthroughs as well. Is like, if we think it, then it's real, right? So we thought she might be armed, and so thus she was. Yeah. We can manifest things. It's true. Like, if we believe it, then it's true. Yes, you're right. I forgot about that. That is something else that we learned last time. We thought she can't die, and it became true. Right.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Oops, I pushed the wrong button.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Alright, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Oh. She's just Monica. She is Monica.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Wow.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear
She's gonna
what
be a
sounds like the
monster.
rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
She's
That
gonna
sound
have
could be
claws.
anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Sounds almost like robotic.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the
Hi.
final step, the form of the princess comes into view,
Uh-oh.
her sharp eyes following you from across
She got a
the
creepy
room.
Chan face.
I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
It's true.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
What is wrong with her voice? She's gonna be made of shanks. If I come close to you, you're just gonna stab me.
What? No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason. And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
Well, then that's true, because you think it cheated.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop.
She's got her hands behind her back.
Your job.
We can't see that, like, she just has the that she has the cuff on.
But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh? Silly little Birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he could tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around.
No,
right
she's
in front
gonna
of
be
me.
Shanky Chin.
I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a
Hi,
distance.
Skull.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a
Oh my
position
God.
of luxury right now? You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way. No, I have my dignity. Fine, then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
I love sassing the narrator. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife? And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Prove it. Prove that you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as
Oh.
she pulls her hands from behind her back.
Her fingers are gonna turn into knives. Dark Urge, Peachy Chin.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with.
Oh my god, she's so gonna, like, her fingers are gonna turn into knives.
Peachy wow, Peachy wave, Peachy
Woo!
hug, Peachy
That's
care,
so many months,
Mayabanda.
Joseph. Thank you for the 98 months. How you doing? Welcome.
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
That
And empty sleeves, too.
is so
Look
Peachy
at how
Chin
many
right there.
stabbing implements I have. It's practically
Her
zero.
face is Peachy Chin. Look at how few stabbing implements I have. But what if you're just hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am?
Thank you,
I
Josephel.
would never hide something sharp somewhere secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Oh no, she's gonna lift her dress and it's gonna be all shanks.
Her smile drops for
Uh-oh.
a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
Uh-oh.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious.
Oh no.
Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
No. Nah, she knew what we were thinking. She's like, no, there's no shanks there. I don't have the key. Oh, the key, like, to free her? Oh my god, there's so many options. I'm not trusting the spy. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm coming closer to free you. You'd better not try anything.
Of course I
Oh
won't.
my god, of course I won't. Oh god, we're gonna die. Oh
Against your
god!
better judgment, you walk across the room to within arm's reach of the princess.
Hi!
I don't like the
Hi!
way you said within arm's reach. You hear the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Who's meat? Hi, Wit.
Hers, at first. Then
Shanked.
yours. Your neck, specifically.
Ah, she always goes for the neck, man.
Again? Really?
Again. She had a whole ass sword.
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on
Her
the
whole
bloody
arm
blade
turned
and the
into a
limp sack of
shank.
flesh that was once her arm.
Her whole arm turned into a sword.
You're going to die now.
And with a quick jerk of her elbow, she does just that. Everything goes dark.
We're gonna have a chapter 3
you die.
again. She's made of shank. Chapter 3, the arms race. Oh no, the arm princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Her arms are stabby sticks. Whoa, we've never started here. What is this? Are we in the crystal woods, or is this grass? Are we little? What?
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved
The
and battered
cheated is
sheet
not
metal
having.
pushing you
Whoa,
towards-
we're in the
Wait,
Crystal
excuse
Palace.
me,
What
just
is this?
happened? What did you just do?
Constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal. Oh my god. It's the shank cabin. Now the cabin's made of shanks.
I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
Again, he just said what was, and that's what happened.
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running
The
isn't
hunted.
an option anymore.
Oh, they're new.
We have to fight.
What's the point of fighting if
The
she's
broken-
just going
oh,
to
shoot.
win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
This is our third?
This is our third. We got 2 people.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it.
The cheated does not care about the narration.
Okay,
No!
sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. And what if we never do?
So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right.
Now
Could be a
she's
trick.
gonna be a shank
If our other
monster.
senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Now she's gonna be made of blades.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Oh no!
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
We just slid to the bottom.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor.
Oh,
and the
her
form
whole
of the
dress is
princess
gonna be
comes into
blades.
view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Oh no.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Oh no.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Oh.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
I know, Josephine, thank you for the 3 stream streak. I know we have streaks now, finally. They're finally rolling it out to everyone. I'm so happy.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn
That
sleeves.
sound effect.
The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Oh god! God! With that
You're
creepy
going to
chan
make me
face.
walk over to you, aren't you?
She's
Here
coming
she
for us, so
goes!
I'm out of ideas.
I'm totally gonna try flirting with her.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her. Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster? I'd rather not.
It's not like she wants us anyway.
I'm fine with it. Let's see where this goes.
Cheated! I'm fine with it. Oh my god. I feel like I really get you. I like you romantically even. Maybe we can hash this out over a date. Date the princess? How about you buy me dinner before impaling me to death? Give her the look. Give her the look.
The look. The look. We've all used it. Yeah, do you not know about the look?
I do not know about the look. The smolder?
Even I know about the look. You flash the princess the look.
The smolder. Yes!
And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin. Unbelievable.
With the shake!
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Or not.
Or
At
not.
least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Oh no.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing.
The hands! The hands flopping! It's so so crazy.
She skewers you.
Oh, man.
Ow.
Ow.
What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us.
Oh,
She's even
no.
said as much.
Oh, no. We summoned the smitten. Oh, no, not the smitten. Oh, no. He's back.
I walked in the front door to the.
Ah!
I decided you don't cackle and you're laughing, but it's a cackling.
A calfling?
Cackling.
Calfling.
Yes. It's not a full cackle, but it starts with a little bit of a cackle. So it's a cackle.
I do. I cackle laugh.
Cackle. Cackle laugh.
Cackle laugh. Sounds like a car. Look at Shanky Chan. Hey, Sailor Jupiter. Smitty. Look at Shanky Chan. Her arms turned into shit giant shanks.
That is so pleasant. Yeah.
Too good.
Oh, a new one of us.
A new one. There's like 5 of us now. Oh my god.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
That's a good question. Did we die? Is that what she wanted? When do we give her what she wanted and then we can give Arm Mama that personality or that perspective? She got knife hands.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be.
Maybe because we
Dead,
confessed our love
dead,
first.
Dead, dead, dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
But are we in pain? Probably a lot.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to
Oh,
do
God.
next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Let's get us another us. Yeah, we have like 5 us's now.
As long as we keep moving.
We'll win her heart eventually.
I love that we summoned Smitten.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more.
Okay, credit to this
deluded
voice actor,
voices
though,
that
like,
think we
seriously.
might stand any kind of chance.
Come on, show me something new.
We're fighting her, obviously. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. She has swords for arms, whom we don't. We're panicking. Oh no, it's going to be the voice of the panicked. We're going to let her stab us, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All of these ideas suck. Think up something better. Yeah, that one. Uh-oh. It doesn't work, and she kills you again, and again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs, and your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
None of this is working. Think. Think.
There's the skeptic.
She skewers you. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Right.
We just have to hit her hard.
The stubborn. Oh my god, how many of us can there be?
She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Then you skewer yourself.
Look at this, she's got like 8 shank blades out her arms.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything.
The
You're tougher than
contrarian.
I thought. Just panic. Flee.
The paranoid.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way.
Voice of the cold.
So stop feeling what it feels.
The cold is creepy. We've had the cold before.
She skewers you.
Wow. Stop this. She's gonna kill this body, so stop feeling what it's feeling. Wow. Wow.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature.
Opportunist.
We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Now her teeth are shanks. Wow, we're just like quick play going through.
She skewers you. We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it?
Yeah, we're on like
One last
we're gonna do like
time.
10 runs. This is like chapter 10 technically.
You're right. One last time. That's all we need. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Wow, mutually assured destruction. Chapter 4. Have we ever gotten to chapter 4?
We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
I love the cheated. He's just like, screw you, narrator. Ah, what's my eye? Besides a shank. I don't know if we've ever gotten to chapter 4. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lung, liver, nerves.
Everything feels like it finally
We got
fits,
all the
doesn't it?
personalities. We got like 9
We're up
personalities.
here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Our steel claw.
Oh, what if? Throw it out the window. Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore. Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win. Fine,
Hi.
make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
There's not even chains anymore.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Oh, we did pop right back up again.
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Is that what's happening every time we die? Is she like, that's why there's another personality? Is she's splitting us into another piece?
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer.
Chandelier.
I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Smitten is so funny.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts.
As I said, she's gonna turn into a chandelier.
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls,
All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades.
Yes!
Heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Yes, a shank monster. I told you now she's made of shanks.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
Oh my god.
Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
Oh my god.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Narrator,
Mommy shanks. Empty your mind.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes it as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Water and Steel achievement. Master yourself and vanquish a sharp foe. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Yes! Oh my god. You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. Whoa! Look, you can see like my raven head. Whoa! But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Explorer, are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Ooh, the narrator. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Whoa, we broke the universe. Oh, look at the raven eyes. Whoa. And then another crack forms, another, turning into jagged shards of broken glass. So you're the narrator? I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator, yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all, an objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Ooh. Oh my god. What is this place? Where are we?
A construct. It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done, and it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world.
Thought yourself dead.
But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
What the heck? Are you a part of me or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Huh. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live?
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Wow. If you're not me, then what are you?
I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you, after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
What is this? Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Others like you. You've said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world.
Keep saying that anytime you thought yourself dead.
But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Do you have anything to say for yourself for all of this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
Oh, rid the world of death and suffering. Oh. You like the goddess of death? So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me?
Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
And this isn't existentially unpleasant?
And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Oh no, one more. Death of the author, run out of questions. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy. I'm going to destroy her. Lie. Rest easy. I'm going to destroy her. Oh. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this, or say nothing and watch him end. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no. You need death and suffering. We can't exist without death and suffering. There is no life without death. There is no light without darkness. There is no joy without suffering. This is the classic, like, I'm gonna kill death and suffering and no one will ever die or suffer ever again. Well, listen, I've played Endwalker and we've learned that there must be suffering. So, I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god, even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Damn.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
Exactly, echoes die too.
Oh, he closed his eyes.
As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The long quiet, all of this is you. Achievement. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. A piercing heart in a cage of iron. Bring the razor full to her. We got the full razor. Razor Princess. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. There's nothing for you to find here, Kyrie. That was like all the princesses. Oh my god!
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
She's all the perspectives, but like nice perspectives. There's not like zombies or knife princesses.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Truly our mommy. Can I buy this figure, right? Definitely hot. Oh my god. I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. What? Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Whoa. Is she like the goddess of perspectives? Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Whoa. Whoa. Slay the princess! Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, if you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Whoa, 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 I just asked a question! I just asked a question!
A torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Whoa, why did she turn on me?
On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts or not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, and alive and dead, all at once. You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died
You're eating the
countless
shank
silly
monster.
deaths, and you lived countless short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
I want the soundtrack, dude. Is it because the last one I did was the shank monster? Oh my god. Wow. Whoa. Reject her authority, argue your independence. Who would have reached without me? Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Oh, not the wraith. Am I gonna get killed by every one of the perspectives I fed her? There's the wraith. Oh my god. Ah! Gift yourself to someone who thought she hated you. Wow. Wow. We don't have to hurt each other anymore.
You cling to your notion of pain and suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict. A picture of a life, and a picture of a life, and a picture of a life. How deep must repetition still our movements, until even the air we breathe is stale?
Wow. How deep must repetition still our movements until even the air we breathe is stale? Damn! This game!
You doused the flames of false devotion.
Yeah, these are all the
You
perspectives we fed her.
You lifted my chin. The two of us danced beneath the stars.
That was like the one good ending. This one. I know this writing, right?
But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out and the walls come crashing down. Can you not do for all things what you did for us?
Oh my god. My cam down here since most of the text is up there. I think I should just keep doing the same one. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture.
We are the whole of reality.
Oh my god.
To question everything is to deny
The animation
truth
is
in front of you.
insane.
By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck.
Wow. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you place a shackle on your neck. Wow. We create our own cages. Wow.
Bound for eternity,
That was the
you
prisoner.
saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite.
Wow.
Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
Wow. We're not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am? I'm gonna keep doing the appeal to her humanity. You can't just remain silent. I'm gonna see what happens if we keep doing this one.
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blind here, and I know it to be you. We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine?
We are each other's mirrors. Where's my deviators?
The sensation of bleeding and sweating and breaking and mending and dying and living comes back in vivid color.
Wow.
You feel the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end. Do you remember when we killed each other with such fervent passion that death itself no longer sat on our shoulders?
Wow. This doesn't have to be so big. You can come back down to my level. You can come back to me.
Why would I stoop to your level when I'm offering you ascension to mine?
Oh.
It's so peaceful here. Beautiful. Eternal. But ever-changing.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
Wow.
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Oh my god. Okay, here we go. See, the explore options, you don't necessarily always, like, just get all of these. Like, they're usually bonus, but you don't, like, you can't just blindly click those, because it could advance it, or it could, and you don't always get all of them. So you really got to like consider what we're gonna choose. But how do we leave? I can't. Wow, a lot of Slay the Princess options. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change. Wow, that's interesting. Wow. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
Wow. I like this. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Hey, hero. Whoa, which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Ah. Aw. I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror.
I don't think that's wrong, but I'm not sure it's right either. But we can worry about all that later. Seems like you've been doing all right on your own, but she's too many things at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get past all that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all
Flirt with her.
began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Oh, wow.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go. And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Look at look at outside the windows. it's all the hers. It's all the princesses. Oh my god. All right, this was a good place to take a break. Jeez, this is insane. This is not what I thought this game was gonna be. Holy heck. It's raining naked ladies. They remind me of The Last Unicorn. Like when you see all of them coming out of the sea, it's like a bunch of Amaltheas. That's what it reminds me of. It's a lot of butts. Oh my gosh. All right, quick health break. Get up and stretch, get some water, make sure you're staying hydrated, use the restroom, wiggle your toes. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. This is like Creepy Chan times 1,000. Hi, Ruka. Okay. Here we go. We are in the cabin. I like that I love that like some things are always different. Oh, let me move my cam back up a little bit. I like that like it's the first cabin, but there's a bunch of hers out the window.
Do you need me to describe things?
For old time's sake, is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? Take the blade, enter the basement. I'd like that for old time's sake.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
I think you broke it.
And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Has it really done that much for us? Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it back to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here.
So we like woke
Whatever
up.
it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Wow. Good riddance. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not. The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here?
The
first time we
worst
heard her
scout she
voice.
is. I'd still swipe right.
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
Oh, wow. She's awake, too.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
She's not chained up. Was she chained up originally? She always is chained up, right? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. God, that sounds horrible. Why don't we chat a little before I go? I'm gonna sit with her. I don't think I want to be a god.
Honestly, me neither.
Aw. Are you the same as you are out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
It did appeal to her humanity. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do?
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we
Do you
try
have
doing
shank
this forever?
arms?
I can do whatever you think I can, right?
It's true.
So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
I'm gonna make you really awesome at Mario Kart, and we're just gonna play Switch for eternity. I believe there's a Switch in my pocket.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer? I don't want to forget you. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? I like that.
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
I don't want to forget you.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care. But it seems important to you.
Aw. We're gonna find ourselves back here eventually.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Aw. Ooh, agree to her plan. Wow. How do you know that things won't end worse? What if when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you.
Smitten shows up.
And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
Hi, Edge! In eternity, I could finally clear my game list, but it's an eternity alone, so you would have no one to talk about it to, and no one to share it with. Would you take an eternity alone so you could just play all the games you ever wanted to play, watch all the movies you ever wanted to watch for eternity, but no one to share it with? Just you. Sounds awful, actually. Exactly. It actually sounds awful. It's because games will eventually run out. You can play Baldur's Gate 3 forever. So I don't like, you can't play MMOs or like shooter, like arena shooters or PvP games, because there's no one to play them with you. Oh, you did wing. You did wing with the hurricane. You actually had like 2 weeks of no internet. No, I mean, you had like, your neighbors, but like you didn't have all your friends. You didn't have, and yeah, it was awful. Exactly. If you got nobody, that's so important, is sharing our life with each other. Right? We're so lucky that we get to do, that we have the internet and streaming, and we get to know each other and share things with each other and geek out with each other. Right? That's, and it's finite. And that makes it worth living. That makes it worth doing. That makes it special. Right? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
Oh. We'd have to decide to do this every single time, forever. Eventually, something's going to be different. What if we change our minds?
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
Wow. Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Wow. Is it too late to go back to being a god?
Yeah, I think it's too late for that. But maybe next time.
Maybe next time? Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's do it. I believe in us. Agree to her plan.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
Is this how I don't get the ending to the game? I don't slay the princess, which is the whole point. And it restarts and we play another round. Oh, I love you! Aww. I'll see you soon. Kind of want to see how she responds to I love you. I really want to see how she responds. I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Oh, okay. The hesitation. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
So is this
and
the
at
game
end of
starts
that
over?
path
They
is a
did tell you it
cabin.
was a love story. They did.
And in the basement of that cabin
They did.
is a princess. You're here to slay her. If
Wow.
you don't,
She restarted
it.
it.
Will be the end of the
She
world.
restarted the game. So now I'm wondering if things are going to be different or if it really is a restart. That was completing a run, yeah. But oh my god, there's got to be like so many endings. And so many ways to get there. Here's the question that I'm curious about is this is a new run. So but on the same file. So am I going to be able to get the same perspectives, or is it going to give me new ones? That's what I'm curious about, Talus. Yeah. Are the ones I already did? I would hope that it forces me to get new perspectives, but I guess that's what we'll find out. Ooh, you're on a path. I got the ending. I got the credits. The voices in your head. Jonathan Sims, the princess, Nicole Goodnight. Oh my gosh. Cool. Oh my gosh. How is the pristine cut different, I wonder? They're listed as 2 separate games on Steam. That was a really clever way to prompt the credits. The pristine cut expanded some of the choices and paths. Hey, welcome, Esurnir. Esurnir. Pristine added 2 extra princesses and reworked and added more paths to a few other princesses. Cool. How many princesses are there? Yay! Ant. Shout out to Ant and Bob. Our little creatures. Oh my god. Wednesday spoons and nubs. So cute. Our song. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. Oh. That was the achievement I got. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Oh, okay. So are these like the paths I took and the songs that I heard? I guess. The shifting mound, movement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. The Earl, that was when we talked to the arm lady. The music every time we talked to her kept like changing and evolving. The first couple, I think especially shifting mound movement 2. Oh my god. I think it was movement 2. 2 and 3 were like my favorite. Oh my god, they were so good. They were so just like creepy, and it's just like, oh, you like feel it inside you. The end of everything, the beginning of something new. God, the music in this. Oh my god, the song we write in our blood. Wow. Wow. The Between Worlds one, yeah. Oh, those were my favorite. Oh my god, those are incredible. Hi, Norme. I think this game is a vinyl. And now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab, and it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Look at that! How cool! This is cute. Make your playlist. Play our other game. Return to menu. Oh, cool. Let's make my playlist. I know it's gonna open a website. Did it make me a custom playlist? Are you serious? Oh, this is full soundtrack. Oh no, it has ones on there that I haven't. Wow, there's 83 songs. Wow. You can see like which ones you got. Wow, some of them are the live version. Wow. Wow, some of the names. The Rhythm of the Flesh. I am so much more than you. Wow. Wow, there's so much to this. I only got like 15 songs. There's like 80 songs. Oh my god, this game is... I know, this game is incredible. The soundtrack made you buy the game. Oh my god, the soundtrack is so good. It's so good. You can reset the gallery. Memories. Now we got memories. Look at that. Oh, there we go. That answers my question. There's all the vessels. You can see the ones that you got. Look at the chibis. Oh my god. The little princess chibis. The Shanky with the razor. To look too closely is to redraw the lines. Oh my gosh. And it says it would give you clues. So, like, fall to a feral captive, betray her before she can betray you. You can't know someone you've never met. See, it gives you clues. The prisoner was doubt, breaks one shackle while forcing another. The damsel, unquestioning commitment to the other. Happily ever after, everything you didn't know you wanted. The nightmare, fear locked away in the basement of your mind. See, now, what's interesting, and I wonder if you can do, is so the nightmare was like a chapter 2, and that led to the wraith of chapter 3. Or, yeah, of chapter 3. And the wraith was the one that we fed, the perspective that we fed to her, the end of everything, the space between the hero and the princess. Can we click it? Ah, whoa. There you go. There's your, like... Oh, wow. Why does nobody ever mention the eyes? If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Meet your nightmare. And then we haven't seen that. Wow. Set your nightmare loose upon the world. Set your nightmare loose upon the world. Oh no. Get shoved into a bottomless pit. Slay your only exit. See, that's how we got to the wraith. That's how we got to it, was slaying her. But if we don't, see what's behind the mask. You've been here before, a tender heart, see through her eyes at the end of everything. Wow. Wow. Even the happily ever after, there was... Ooh. An honest heart. I meant it when I said I wanted to dance. You've been here before. Does it never end? Does it? This is a 100-hour game. Surprise, another 100-hour game. Uranine just became an AuroraPeachy. Uranine, thank you for 10 years of subscribing. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Uranine. Wow, you're an AuroraPeachy. Make sure to grab your postcard. Thank you, Eternal. Eternal, put the link in the chat if you want your 10-year postcard, which is right here.
That's a big number. I don't know if I can stay very long today, Bekwase. I'm supposed to play games with
Oh, fun,
friends,
have
but I wanted to
fun.
pop in for a spell and resub.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Uranine. Thank you for 10 years of subscribing. Have fun with your friend. I usually try to stress streamers out with the Nightmare and Razor, but Razor isn't exactly scary. She's just fun. No, the Wraith was more stressful than anything. The most stressful one. The Nightmare was not fun, but the Wraith was awful. I never want to see the Wraith again. And so we got the Razor. Better to linger with your nightmares than to let them run wild. And this is the Nightmare, so I wonder if you get this one by not slaying the Nightmare, but maybe not also giving her what she wants and have that be your ending. And can you feed the Nightmare to her? Because that's, we went past the Nightmare to get to the Wraith. See, we did empty our mind. We've been here before, this time with a heart beating free. A piercing heart beating free. Interesting. Okay, I'm bored. This is probably like, but her hands were behind her back. Okay, I'm bored. I wonder if this is like you just don't ever approach her. Oh my gosh. Wow, there's so many possibilities. Die pathetically to an abrasive prisoner. Slay her without a moment's hesitation. There, that's straightforward, right? Don't talk, don't do anything but run up and slay her. You need more space. A narrow cave is no place to fight, and it's no place to stay forever. Angels and demons are cut from the same cloth, and it's best not to deny a proud being. Oh my. Oh my god, what is that shadow? One might resist the divine, but it is very hard to kill a god. There's no shame in failing. Is that like trying to... Is that trying to like kill her? Sometimes when you cut something out of you, a piece of you leaves with it. Wow. There are other ways to die to nature than to let it swallow you whole. Become one with the princess in a very literal sense. May involve but does not necessitate being eaten. She can eat you. Sometimes the only way to break a vicious cycle is to put your heart on the line. When you've seen the worst sights the prison of the world can offer, you can always choose to walk away empty-handed. There are many reasons spirits may linger, the flames of passion, the flood of words left unspoken. The damsel. She's changing, you have to slay her now. That was when she was changing. Oh no, slay her. She's changing, you have to slay her now.
Shanked.
Oh my god. Give her everything she didn't know she wanted. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so many paths! Holy heck! Wow. 17 hours completionist? That's a complete lie. There's something like 100 plus achievements. Wow. Guinevere! Hi, Guinevere! Happy Friday. Yeah, oh, the one with Smitten controlling her. We ended up getting the happily ever after ending with that, but yeah, that was creepy. Wow. So if we continue, I wonder if it will force us to get new ones. Oh, it got creepy. Oh, guys, it's getting creepy. Ah! We stayed on the title screen too long. Wow. Should we continue? Yeah, there's more paths, but like, so you can go back, like we can get we could get the Wraith again because we didn't see everything with the Wraith. We didn't get like every single scene, right? But will it let us like end with the Wraith again? Will it let us feed the Wraith to her again since we already got that ending? Continue? Yes, more? Yeah, let's find out. I'm down for more. Oh. Oh, I guess continue is just seeing the credits again. That's getting your playlist? Okay. So I guess we have to do new game? I guess we have to do new game. So then we can get the same things over again. But it will fill out our memories. It'll fill this out. See, I think it should let you continue, because like, you started a new game. You reset the world. Though I guess there's an ending where you don't do that. See, we have to get to the ending again and then choose to slay her, right? Because we didn't. We chose to reset. I guess that's an ending in and of itself. So I guess we have to do new game. Chapter 1, the hero and the princess. Okay.
You're on a path.
Now, can we tab? We can tab. And skip the stuff we've already heard. Okay. So that's something. Let's do the straight to her and shank her without any, just maximum kill. let's try to get that one.
Up the short path to the
Proceed to the cabin. Grab the shank and slay her immediately. Speed run. Speed run. Kill the princess. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the...
Enter the basement. No words, just shank.
The door to the basement...
Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
Steel your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And so, you should just drop it.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Slay the princess!
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh.
Shanked.
This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Or are we convinced she can't die?
Yes. Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
That was easy.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't
Gotta
feel at
manifest
least
it.
a little
Manifest
bad.
that she's dead.
But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
The end.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
Everything's fine.
This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I was kind of hoping to get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or
die of old
months
age.
or years or even decades. It's all
Okay,
a wonderful,
thanks.
boring blur. You've never been happier. Psst. Hey,
But you're really hungry.
we're not just going to stay here forever, right?
Hey, Mr. Biscuit. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
No, we're happy. I'm sure of it.
Really? Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess. More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning.
Right.
Time, that is.
No
Not
happy without suffering.
Happy still has plenty of meaning. Please, shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf ears. Eventually you pass into a blissful state
Manifest
of pure
happy.
existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
Yay! I don't know if I can be happy without cake and cookies. You said everyone. You did it! I got an achievement for that too. Yay! Yay! Not my ending. We speed ran to the credits. Now I see why it said excluding the good ending, yes. The applause is the best. Oh my god. That was hilarious. Your song, The Princess, the World Ender, and Eternal Bliss. Yay, you did it! That was great. And then the continue is just going to be that. "17 minutes, maybe." Oh my god, that's great. I love it. That was hilarious. That is the true speed run. Hey, it's called Slay the Princess, and that's what we did. We slayed the princess, and we were happy for eternity. Well, so now in the memories, did I get a new? I didn't slay her without a moment's hesitation. See, but we didn't get that. So there's something else that we choose along the way to actually get one of the perspectives, or to manifest one of her perspectives. I didn't get any vessels in that ending either, true. Or that's this one, yeah. Okay. You can't know someone you've never met. Betray her before she can betray you. There's so many still yet unlocked. I feel like I'm more likely to get one that I've never gotten before, even though I don't remember, exactly what I chose to get these ones. Okay, so one is still slay her without a moment's hesitation. Unless you maybe have to do that on like a second round. Die pathetically to an abrasive prisoner. Is that in relation to the prisoner? Because we got the prisoner, but this was where we like sat with her for eternity. So what if we like get the prisoner, but then like, make other choices? Because we can do like the nightmare and make other choices. This is like linger with the nightmare, right? And we get a different one. Fall to a feral captive. This is intriguing. You can't know someone you've never met. Sometimes the only way to break a vicious cycle is to put your heart on the line. Become one with the princess, but let her eat you. When you've seen the worst sights the prison of the world can offer, you can always choose to walk away empty-handed. Other ways to die to nature. Angels and demons. You cut something out of you, a piece of you leaves with it. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we can like try and get the prisoner to kill us. We could get her, maybe the adversary, like we fought her. When we got the adversary, we fought her for eternity, right? And that's what she wanted, so we got an ending. But we could get here and then refuse to fight her. I like that the music changes. So like like if we get the same one, we can try and do a different thing than we did. So obviously there's a lot more that we can do. Oh my god, that speedrun one was hilarious. We did cut something out of us and something got out in the happy ending, so why is there another one? What did we cut out of us? There's so many paths. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go on a quick break. Then we'll, I guess, do our third new game, new universe. I'll be back. All right, our third playthrough, technically. Welcome back, Ren. Oh, PeachyBot says you should be at TwitchCon, Ren. All right, new game. New game again. Let's see if we can get some new princesses.
You're on a path in the woods.
Are we?
And
Let's continue to the cabin.
you make your way up the shore.
I think we should not.
The interior of the cabin is almost
Should
entirely
we take
bare.
the shank or
The
not?
blade is your implement.
That's the question. Do we take the blade? If we take the blade and talk to her for a bit and then shank her, I think that led us to the like that devil, the like tiefling princess, and then we can try not fighting her. Princess Mon, I think that's what I'm going to attempt to do.
You take the blade from the table.
I know, Princess Mon, we gotta catch them all.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Don't let it fool you.
I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your
Oh,
hands.
she's giving us sad eyes.
Tighten your grip on the blade.
Yeah, I think the prisoner didn't have a blade, yeah. If we wanted to get the prisoner. The only time you didn't take the blade, it led to the damsel. And that was the prisoner, yeah, right? Or was that the prisoner, or was that... Huh.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? So, you should just drop it.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Squint at the princess while holding onto the
You
blade.
stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
The two of you are going to do this forever, aren't you?
Slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all
see,
she
I
needed
thought
to
doubt. I
sidestep your
doubted.
thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Oh.
It feels like you've been hit
yeah,
with
this
a
is gonna manifest
sledgehammer.
the
You can feel bone
the-
grinding on bone where your jaw has been
devil.
fractured.
Holy shit, that hurt!
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
We can still turn this around.
Ooh, what if I flee? Can I flee? I could give up. Oh. What if I flee?
Are you serious? It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but we've dealt some too. She has to be feeling it more than we are. Let's regroup upstairs. If we're lucky, maybe she'll just bleed out. Fine.
Damn. Ooh.
You make a mad dash to the basement stairs, the princess's chains rattling as she tries to chase you, but pulling taut much too soon for her to catch up.
Do you really think you can just walk out of here?
She steps towards you, ignoring her chains. They creak
Whoa!
and strain as she pulls against them until finally they break. The links clatter to the floor, useless. She's free. Hurry. You push
Run!
your broken body
Run
as she
away!
closes in and just barely manage to pass the threshold of the basement doorway before she catches up to you. You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading
She
it
just
with the
broke
heavy
her
wooden
chains.
cable
You think a
that once held
table is
the
gonna
maid.
stop her?
Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there.
We've been here
Make things
before, but
easier on
we
yourself
got here
and let me
differently.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. Oh, it's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Uh-oh, am I gonna get the nightmare?
As she violently rattles the door, do your best to shut her out of your mind.
This led us to the nightmare, I think.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep. And I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body sinks.
Oh, wow! Okay, so we saw all that before. Okay. I hit tab and put it forward. Okay. It should have stopped at the chapter 2 screen, but yeah. So this is the nightmare. So we've been here before, but it led to the wraith. So instead of last time we killed the nightmare, so this time we have to not kill it. Can't turn around and leave.
The interior of the cabin is plain. The smooth wood of the is just an empty frame. She's already got.
It's already gotten out. Okay. Take the blade. So last time we took the blade.
We should have taken the knife again. I don't think she's going to take an olive branch.
Because we stabbed her.
We need
I
something
remember we
sharper.
stabbed the nightmare and it led to the wraith. So we're not even going to take the knife this time. So we
You
can't
cross
get the
over
same ending here.
threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
I'm going to talk to her.
Didn't you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good. Something tells me she isn't going to be very
Thank you
keen
for
on
being
talking
fine.
anyway.
This is fine.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose robes. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Paranoid.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter. Because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
I think... What did I do? Go back the way you came. Yeah, do that.
You turn back to the stairs, only to find that they aren't there. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Hi.
I told you I was going to find you.
Creepy
As the
Chan.
princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Oh no. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
No little knife this time. It's almost like you want me to get you.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Yes!
Nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart.
Lungs, liver, nerves.
Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Nerves.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead.
Thank you, Heart Doctor.
Ridiculous.
Nerves.
Heart, lung, liver, nerves. Heart, lung, liver, nerves. Yeah, you can't eat kidneys. Heart, lung, liver, nerves is more immediate, but yeah, I mean, you need kidneys too.
She isn't attacking us. Why?
I don't know, how long can you survive if your kidneys go out? Not long.
Lungs. Liver.
Yeah, kidneys might be more important, actually.
The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent.
What's more important? I mean, they're
lose
both
sight of
important.
your
What's more
mission.
important, your kidneys or your liver?
Liver. Nerves. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen.
Alright, we don't have a weapon this time.
That isn't my fault. It doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now. Then you should get looking, shouldn't you? Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
Why won't you finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking...
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Shit, make her stop. Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. Heart,
Lungs, liver,
nerves.
nerves.
Your back. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
heart,
One
lungs,
moment,
liver,
and then you're
nerves,
gone.
lungs,
Just
Oh, if the
like
liver gets stabbed, you only have moments to live? Oh, wow.
heart,
I guess the liver is more important then.
heart,
Dang.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Ah,
liver,
and
nerves,
there's the
heart,
fear.
lungs, liver. She pulls away. Heart,
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want.
Exactly what
Somebody's
she
ahead of the
wants.
curve.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me.
liver,
So I started to drag your body out with me, and then, well,
You died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can move without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
If you need me alive, why'd you threaten me? Why didn't you try being nice to me?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you? And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for
We
me.
died of fright.
You seem miserable.
Yeah.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're a lunatic, you know that, right?
Nerves,
I am what I am. And right now, I'm in control. So, you might want to be a little nicer to me.
She raises one long gloved finger, its tip hovering just over your skin, seeming to enjoy the lingering threat. But she withdraws,
Liver,
sparing you
heart,
another momentary
lungs,
glimpse
liver,
of
nerves. If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation? Ooh, I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave, and I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Remain with your nightmare. Or, okay, let's get out of here. Leave together. Find you when I'll let you leave. Leave together. Ooh, let's get out of here.
What? No!
I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and...
Well, the narrator's gonna kill me?
You can just wrest control away from us. This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
lungs, liver, nerves,
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion.
Come along now. You don't want to be stuck down here.
The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only you had a weapon, this would be the perfect opportunity to use it. But we don't. We've already made our choice. We can still grab it on the way out.
Oh!
You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Liver, nerves, heart, lungs. You step onto the basement stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality. Is this really worth it?
At least it's a choice.
It is a choice.
That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There is nothing there.
Just eyeballs.
The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door. Her head twists back in your direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creaks open. Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet.
What if I want to be her tormented pet?
There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and we are dangerously low on those right now. Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive. Heart. Liver? Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of the cabin. No, no, no! You're doing it all wrong! You're supposed to do it like this. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Lungs, liver, nerves.
I guess I have to do everything around here, don't I? Heart,
Lungs, liver, nerves.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. It's better for you that you didn't. Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
The princess plucks the blade from the floor
Ah!
and tosses it through the door behind you.
Haha, I was going to pick it up
vanishes
anyway.
into the inky black of the basement, never to be seen again. Guess we're not stabbing her in the back. I guess not. I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
And
gonna
now
get drunk.
you open the door.
There's nothing else for us to do.
Step into the world.
The doorknob
A
twists
world
in
of
your
terror.
hand,
Let your terrors loose upon the
revealing
world.
the forested path beyond the cabin.
We released her.
Bastard. You've actually done it. You've actually doomed every heart.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
Oh no.
But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
Oh, the princess, exhausted, slumps to the ground.
Why is it so cold?
There she comes! Yeah! Take the nightmare.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? All right. She's gone. It's just I should feel better with her gone. But I don't. I'm begging you, don't do this.
Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's calling us. And not in a good way.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you, despite everything. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. You are at the cabin.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
I have never tried attacking her. Destroy your body. I guess that would just restart.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
It's true.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Enjoy your lunch. Stop. I'm gonna try attacking. I've never tried. I don't think I've ever tried doing that. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Oh, okay. Destroy your body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Wow, I can't. She took away my choice. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Wow. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
You won't. A tender heart bring the nightmare to her. Success! We got
You're
another
on a
one.
path.
Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Now that we met her, maybe we can do the route where the hint was to kill her without hesitation. Oh, good call. Yeah.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Dies. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this.
Your silence is deafening. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Oh yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins, desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Yep.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. It's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Ooh, the stranger.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
Ooh. Those walls weren't here last time. definitely gonna slay the princess. I get it. I'm going to the cabin. Proceed to the cabin. If I can't, if I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods forever.
Oh, that's clever. A little boring, though. It's extremely boring. Can we really do that? Can we really just do nothing? No, you can't just do nothing. You have to do something. Alright, so it's decided. Even if it's boring, we're going to do nothing.
Nothing. The contrarian. Nothing forever. Hey, what's up, Zeri? How you doing? Great to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Foxy Raid! Hello. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Hope you enjoyed Path of Exile 2. We are playing Slay the Princess. It's amazing. Highly recommend if you haven't played it. Welcome on in. We're gonna do nothing forever.
Congratulations, you continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait,
We're gonna die again. Oh no, we're gonna die again.
What is that
Oh.
weird feeling?
Oh.
It's like I'm barely even here anymore.
Well, it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up?
We're gonna see the mirror? Yeah, this is the one we've never met. Ooh, interesting. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. It is useless to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There is only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Denial. Return to your destined path or face the consequences. Did I feed her me?
In the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin,
were we the one? Were we the perspective, or maybe the stranger? Whoa! We fed her nothing.
You're here to slay her.
Interesting. Okay. We don't have the option to walk away.
You make your way up
Wow.
the short path. A warning. But she will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him.
Oh, we don't have the option to walk away.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine
Yeah, I don't know.
blade.
We meet the stranger. Unless you don't meet the stranger. Yeah, because that was... When we got chapter 2, the stranger could have then gone into the cabin, right? Interesting, but we chose not to. Okay.
The blade is your implement.
This is chapter 1 again, but we weren't able to walk away.
The door to the base, her voice
Hello? Is someone there?
is hypnotizing. Don't let it fool you.
Okay. We got the sweet princess. Let's see. Think I'm here to slay you?
You must have the wrong address.
great job. You've given away the element of
Okay,
surprise.
shoot, I've done that before.
Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too soft.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for...
Okay. I'm gonna go check upstairs.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the
Oh, this is where
basement, but the door
it's
at
locked,
the top of the
right?
stairs
Yeah.
slams shut. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
She got the munchies.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
I was gonna say,
hesitates
this is where
before
she eats
raising
her arm. I was
arm
like,
to
even
her
the
mouth,
sweet princess
her
eats her
teeth
arm.
tearing through her limb with it as she rips her flesh from her bone. A sound comes from behind you. The clack. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh. I forget if we've gotten this before. Again, but even if we get the same one, we can then make a different decision with that one. So. Slayer.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally, the wound drives her to the ground. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were
This
you
is different.
lying to me this whole time?
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm. Your blade cuts into her again and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is
There was
about
a hint
survival
about a
now.
predator, yeah.
Give her everything you've got.
Oh, my only option is to slay the princess.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Ooh. If I've gotten here before, I think I finished the job. I don't remember giving up to the predator. Wasn't there one like give yourself to the predator? I'm gonna give up.
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job. The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room. Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't
Oh,
you?
no.
This is the end, isn't it?
Before you can answer, everything goes dark.
Okay, that's
And you
definitely new.
The beast! The beast!
You're
Never
on a
seen The
path
Beast.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Never seen the beast. All right, I have to use the restroom. So real quick, as in beauty, and I will be right back. Okay. So this is chapter 2, The Beast.
You're here to slay her.
See, now I can turn around and leave. I'll do this again if I get. I wonder if I get the strain. If I have the opportunity to get the stranger again. See, I want to see the beast.
A warning. She will lie. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its
hunted.
freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters.
Welcome
a lie
back.
is a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell.
And smell.
That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe. The interior of the
Ooh.
cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Do we take the blade or not? Let's not take it.
No steel claw. Do you think we can talk our way out of this? I don't think she wants to talk. I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's right. One of them was let her eat us. That's right.
She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
She sounds almost feral, impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness.
We found the furry princess.
The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She is certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
We don't have to kill each other, you know that, right?
There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous lunges from the shadows,
She's
her
a
maw
lion.
unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger. She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined.
Oh,
to
you are
overpower.
devoured!
This is her domain. You are devoured.
Oh my gosh, she just ate us.
I guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it.
Uh-oh.
You are in a
Oh
dark,
no,
caustic
we're
place.
inside!
Thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick
Oh
surface
no,
impossible
we're
to grip.
being digested.
Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time.
Oh man.
You spoke when you needed to act.
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch,
Oh,
then
God.
sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow burn.
Oh!
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
Damn.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Damn, she wore our skin. She wore us like a coat.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Oh, I'm alive inside her.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something. We don't have steel, but we have tooth and claw. Tear through her before we are her.
No, become her. Become her. Can you talk to the cabin?
I understand it, and it understands me. Talking is for those who don't know how to listen.
Your body is violently rustled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
We're gonna become poop.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this.
Still locked.
We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
Claw and bite. Fine, you can leave. You can leave. Just let me go or wait for death. Fine, you can leave.
Oh, can I?
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating
Because I believed
flesh.
it.
That wasn't so hard.
You feel her take another massive step, and then another, and then...
I got dissolving will, free a creature while under extreme duress.
And then... It's gone quiet, hasn't it?
You can feel a churning in the forms around you and then a wet tunneling before you are ejected to a place that is nowhere at all.
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me. How lucky for you.
Did she just throw us up half digested? After she got out?
This place is cold.
Oh, you're gonna be taken by the arms! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa!
She's gone. Where did she go? And is that a mirror? This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. That thing reeks of death.
You've grown. Half digested. We are in the long quiet once again. There she is! You are at the cabin. Approach her.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete. Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again. Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
She really said don't try what you did in the stranger path, yes. But I have to try getting chapter 2, the stranger, and then going to the cabin. That I haven't done.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is consumed by instinct, a predator pushing those around her to adapt. She will make for a cunning heart. She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you. but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Poetry!
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. A cunning heart, bring the beast to her.
You're on a path in the woods.
Getting the achieves. Alright, so chapter 1.
You make your way. A warning. The interior of the blade.
We've been doing pretty good not taking the blade.
The door to the base. Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. You're only making this more difficult.
So would I be able to get the beast again since we already fed her the beast?
Okay.
You try the door. You make it easier for who?
Okay, so this is the same. What if I can get the beast again?
Without hesitation.
Yeah, okay.
Though your nerves are seized. You steal your
Oh,
resolve
but now
to
it's
take
finished the
another
job.
step closer to the princess.
Instead of
You
not.
probably
Okay.
won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out.
Okay, so it didn't give me the option to...
Excuse me? What's
Not
this about
slay her.
not making it out of here alive? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job. You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further. You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The witch! We haven't gotten the witch!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh no.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Ooh.
A warning. She will... Don't worry.
Oh, the opportunist. You can trust us to get the job done.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave
Music.
of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note
Do we
is
take
a
the
slab
dagger
of
or
mud in
not?
the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Again, I've been doing a lot of not taking I feel this is the not take the blade run.
No blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
I don't know, we've never seen the witch before.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase.
She's Auntie
dug into the
Ethel!
muddy earth
Oh,
below.
man!
The ceiling is thick with roots that hang
Going
like
down the
locks
witch's
of
road.
tangled hair.
No.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Do you have candy?
Probably.
I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing. I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're the boss. Thank you.
Ooh, hi.
You descend
Just a
the
tail.
basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
She's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her. Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
You scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off, it scared me, so I stabbed you. Things got out of hand.
Things did get out of hand, didn't they? But it's hard to let bygones be bygones when they led to murder. And you started it.
There's something bigger at work here. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
I didn't bring my blade down, remember? How am I supposed to get you out of those chains?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Okay, let's leave.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
It's true.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
You first.
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Just go first.
Step onto the stairs.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. You step onto the stairs.
Always
and begin
right.
your
Why
ascent
can't we
from the
hold hands and
basement.
go up together?
The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good walk.
Oh, shoot, I'm
backwards
sorry.
Up the stairs. I think that's the smarter idea.
Yeah,
She
right?
can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and
What if she carries
in no
us?
time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach. Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? What did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
I thought you wanted out.
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor.
What?
You feel something pop.
Oof. You never want to feel something pop.
The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact.
Achievement the frog. It was her nature.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. Have you considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming.
The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
Oh, man. What the hell was that for? I was trying to help you out of here.
Maybe you were, and maybe you weren't. But even more than I wanted my freedom, I really, really wanted to hurt you. And you
Well,
know
you
as well
did
as
it.
I that by our very natures, only one of us could make it up those stairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back. And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us. And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first. Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but
She could
really
have just
it was
turned
doomed from
around on the
start,
stairs
wasn't it?
and pushed us down. She could have just kicked us. Not even turned around. She's amazing.
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Uh-oh.
Ho ho ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
Oh, no.
Something inside me is broken.
Oh.
Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
Oh.
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
Oh, no.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Is that really what's going to happen? Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Bye. But you don't get the chance to respond, or will you ever?
She's gone. Where did she go? And is that a mirror? This doesn't feel right. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
Oops. I'm in. That would have been smart to start saving, like, when I get the witch, save it there. And then I can start from there again to get, like, this time take the dagger. You've withered.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Oh, this is the best one, the best iteration of this song.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same. As easily as you can stand to be you, you are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit, even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart. Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side. If you need time, then I will wait with you.
Continue to wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
Damn.
You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Uh-oh. What? Did she close my game? That was really... Wait, my game closed. Was that scripted? Was that actually scripted? Or was that just like the best timing ever? She said stop stream, Peachy, right? Monica. Just Monica. Hey, Advents. Oh my god, the writing is insane. I don't... Wait, can it close your game? That was like too conveniently timed. But I've never had that happen before. I don't know. I've never had the game crash before, and I've never... What? Or I've never... Did it... Was that... Only 17% of players have gotten the beast to her? Interesting. Wow. That's like the rarest achievement I have. Of the ones I got today. I got a lot of achievements today. I guess we're done. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we definitely... Her name is Monica, for sure. Wow. I don't know. My game just closed. Wow. I mean, she did say, like, you know, I'll be here when you're ready to return to me. There's no better place to end stream. That was too perfect. I gotta look up to see if that's, like, scripted. That was insane. Wow. Oh, yeah, games can definitely do that. They can definitely just, like... you can script it so they just close themselves, for sure. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, guess we're done. I guess we're done. That was great. This game is insane. I think that was 3 for that run, right? We brought her 3 perspectives. Wow. I love that they give you the little guide to, like, give you a hint as to, like, the ones you're missing and how to get them. Like, we knew we had to get devoured by the one, and, like, how to get the stranger by just, like, not going to the cabin. Although, we haven't yet gotten Chapter 2, the stranger, and then went to the cabin. That we haven't done. Because we chose to, like, just keep running away, and then we got a unique ending. Oh, I hope it was scripted and you didn't lose any progress. That's, yeah, I hope so. That's true. Scripted to close and uninstall the game forever. I think One Shot is like that, actually. I think, like, unless you, like, go and delete the save file, that you actually, like, when you go to, like, once you complete it, I think for the second time, you go to open the game and it just like doesn't open. Like you can only play it that once. You can only do that one playthrough. But it makes sense with the lore and like what happens in the game. It's crazy. It's crazy. That game is very meta. You're welcome, Ren. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Well, that was fun. I'm glad we got to play that again. We might do, that would be a fun game to do just like a couple hours of. I get tired after like 3 hours of that game. I start getting like visually fatigued. But like playing it for like half a stream or a couple hours or completing one more run, completing one more playthrough. You know, that one, getting the 2 more perspectives, and then getting to the end and seeing what happens if we choose to slay the like entity once she's complete. See what happens there. I don't know. We'll see, Ren. We'll see. Do I? I don't know. No. It didn't uninstall. One shot didn't uninstall. It's just like if you opened it again, it like was just a blank screen or whatever. You would have to like go and like manually delete the save file, or maybe like uninstall and then reinstall to actually play it again. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Okay, thank you all so much. I will not be here tomorrow. I'm gonna take another 3-day weekend. I got a family birthday party to go to tomorrow. So I'll be back on Tuesday for Guild Wars 2 Tuesday. Poofy hair! I got the poofy hair today. And thank you. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I will see you guys on Tuesday. I'll talk to you in Discord. And next week Guild Wars 2, we're done with Baldur's Gate 3, so maybe 2 days of blueprints, maybe? And something else? We'll see. We'll see. That'll be our last week before the chaos that is the last week of this month of the VOE launch. Not next week, but the week after is the VOE launch. It launches on the 28th. You're welcome, Guinevere. It's so good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. It's that time. It's that time, Spec. The final Guild Wars Tuesday before VOE. I know. I know. When I'm away, things will happen, maybe. Look out for someone out. There's always something being announced. You still need to pre-order VOE. Well, if you feel like supporting Peachy with your purchase, there's my referral link for pre-ordering VOE or buying any of the Guild Wars 2 expansions, which you should totally do. And play Guild Wars 2. I know. What is time, Spec? What is time? Yes, practice healthy gaming. Take care of yourselves. I will see you on Tuesday for more Guild Wars 2 and then more blueprints next week as well, and whatever else we get up to. Alrighty, my beautiful peaches. I will see you then. I'm gonna. Where's the button? Where's the button? Don't push the button, Peachy. Don't push the button. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Stay peachy and keep loving what you love, everybody. I love your faces. Bye bye. Oh, I'll see you on Mr. P's cooking stream. That was the other thing. I won't be streaming the next 3 days, but you will see me on Mr. P's cooking stream. So if you still want to stop in and say hi to us, I'll be over there almost every single night. All right, love your faces. Bye-bye.